The moment you stop chasing, you may finally notice how much energy pursuit was taking from your life. An unanswered message can still hurt, while choosing not to check again protects your attention and dignity. Quietly, slowing down may reveal that the distance itself was not the problem. The one-sided effort was over time. Stepping outside the cycle can feel unfamiliar because your nervous system learned to expect pursuit and uncertainty. Quietly, when you face yourself again, your worth no longer depends entirely on someone else turning toward you. Quietly, detachment can begin gently, without anger, revenge, or pretending the connection never mattered to you. In daily life, checking for a reply each morning can show how deeply your routine became organized around someone's attention. Quietly, rehearsing conversations may feel productive, while quietly keeping you emotionally available to an uncertain outcome in daily life. Closing the message window can return one small piece of attention to the life already waiting. Over time, when you stop watching the entrance, you may finally notice the people who consistently remain beside you. Quietly, chasing often includes reshaping yourself, hoping that becoming easier will finally make someone choose you in daily life. Old keepsakes can reveal how much meaning you attach to moments of attention, approval, and temporary closeness. Quietly, over-explaining may be an attempt to prevent distance, but silence can sometimes protect your emotional balance. Over time, you may search for familiar faces everywhere until your attention slowly returns to the real world around you. Choosing what you actually prefer can rebuild identity after spending too long adapting to someone else. Over time, an unsent explanation can hold your feelings safely without asking another person to validate every detail. Over time, imagined futures can keep hope alive, even when present behavior offers little evidence of mutual commitment. Over time, saying no to spaces where you perform for attention can create relief, guilt, and greater self-respect. Over time, you begin changing when you recognize the repeated pattern instead of treating each pursuit as completely different. Quietly, unanswered questions may feel heavy, but carrying them forever does not guarantee clarity, closure, or peace. Over time, affection and inconsistency can exist together, and acknowledging both protects you from rewriting the whole relationship. Over time, effort deserves reciprocity, because connection becomes exhausting when one person must constantly keep it alive. In daily life, a trusted question can help you notice whether the relationship nourishes you or mainly consumes your energy. Quietly, missing someone may express attachment or loneliness, but it does not require pursuing them for reassurance. Over time, time and distance can reveal patterns that urgency often hides beneath hope, fear, and emotional pressure. Over time, reducing notifications gives your nervous system room without forcing an impulsive decision about permanent contact. In daily life, the emotional thread may remain, while your direction stops being controlled by whether someone follows. In daily life, separating what you give from what you receive can make imbalance easier to recognize without blame. Over time, defending someone's inconsistency may distract you from asking how their behavior repeatedly affects your well-being. In daily life, excuses can multiply until your own needs disappear beneath explanations designed to preserve the connection. In daily life, almost connections can consume real emotional space, even when they never become stable, mutual, or clearly defined. Over time, checking whether they noticed you can interrupt work, rest, conversation, and every ordinary moment in between. Over time, unexpected reminders may still affect you, while staying present prevents one name from controlling the whole conversation. Quietly, not answering immediately can be a healthy pause when contact has previously created confusion or emotional pressure. Quietly, guilt may appear when you stop chasing, but guilt is a feeling rather than a command. Over time, Some traces remain after pursuit ends, and incomplete closure does not prevent you from moving forward. Over time, putting memories away carefully can honor what mattered without keeping constant access to the emotional wound. Over time, physical distance from reminders can support emotional distance, even when the memories themselves remain meaningful in daily life. Some people may question your decision because they are accustomed to watching you carry the relationship. Over time, respectful support gives you room to stop chasing without demanding reunion, forgiveness, or immediate certainty in daily life. Your values can guide you when longing, fear, guilt, and hope pull your attention in different directions. Quietly, creating space allows your own voice to return after approval occupied too much of your inner world. Quietly. A short boundary becomes easier to maintain when you practice it before the emotionally difficult moment arrives. Quietly. Calm communication protects your dignity without turning distance into punishment, hostility, or emotional revenge, while protecting your peace. A vague response may hurt, but you do not have to explain yourself into being chosen. Over time, walking away without reassurance can be difficult when you were taught that persistence proves love. In daily life, tears after choosing yourself do not prove the decision was wrong. They may reflect grief and release. Quietly, seeking support elsewhere can interrupt the habit of returning to the person who created the uncertainty. Over time, you do not have to cross every bridge simply because someone remains visible on the other side. Quietly, life begins expanding when your attention returns to color, movement, people, and experiences beyond being noticed. Over time, concentration may slowly return when your mind is no longer waiting for contact, apology, or reassurance. Over time, new groups can reveal parts of your identity that existed before the chase and survived beyond it. Quietly, you stop defining yourself through being wanted when creativity, curiosity, and preference begin guiding your choices. Over time, creative expression can reconnect you with movement and identity, while the old attachment gradually loses importance. Over time, more mental space can improve focus because fewer thoughts circle around one person's attention and response. Over time, loneliness feels different when it is no longer mixed with waiting for one specific person. In daily life, unexpected contact may trigger strong emotion, while pausing protects you from allowing longing to decide. In daily life, drafting replies can organize your feelings, but you are not required to send every possible response. Over time, presence returns when your phone stops functioning like a doorway through which uncertainty interrupts everything. In daily life, you can carry memories without carrying every unanswered question, imagined future, and responsibility for their choices. Over time, choosing plans for yourself rebuilds agency when your attention previously depended on whether someone might notice. Over time, stopping the chase is not punishment. It is a return to balance, clarity, and self-respect in daily life. You can miss someone and refuse pursuit, because feelings and decisions do not need perfect agreement. Over time, healthier relationships may strengthen when emotional energy becomes available for people who offer consistency and mutual effort. Quietly, some people may call you distant when they lose the constant pursuit they had grown accustomed to. Quietly, effort and self-respect can coexist when you stop giving more than the connection can honestly return. Over time, your worth exists independently of being chosen, replied to, pursued, reassured, or repeatedly noticed by someone else. Quietly, stopping the chase allows you to carry your own responsibilities without carrying another person's indecision. In daily life, before responding, check whether contact feels mutual, pressured, lonely, fearful, or genuinely respectful as your self-respect slowly returns. Clear boundaries can cover frequency, effort, timing, and respectful communication without becoming punishment or manipulation. In daily life, Sleep, nourishment, movement, creativity, and safe connection rebuild a life that does not revolve around pursuit over time. Physical movement can help urgency shift through your body when thoughts alone keep repeating the same loop. Quietly, sharing the struggle with someone trustworthy can reduce isolation without sending you back toward unavailable reassurance over time. Support can remain quiet and steady, offering presence without controlling your decisions or demanding immediate progress over time. Preparing one neutral response can reduce panic when inconsistent contact suddenly reactivates old hope, while protecting your peace. Limiting access may be appropriate after repeated patterns, but thoughtful assessment matters before acting impulsively in daily life. Organizing shared belongings practically can create space without destruction, performance, or repeated emotional reactivation, while protecting your peace. A familiar natural place can teach your body that calm exists beyond the relationship and can return quietly. Joy does not make you forgettable. It shows that one person no longer controls every emotional possibility. Quietly, professional support may help when attachment, anxiety, trauma, or repeated relationship patterns become persistent or overwhelming. Over time, when pressure, threats, or stalking are involved, safety planning and trusted professional support should come first over time. A difficult evening does not erase progress. Longing can rise, settle, and pass without changing your direction. Quietly, when you stop chasing, you notice who approaches freely without requiring performance, persuasion, or emotional exhaustion over time. The empty chair can hold mutual connection when your attention is no longer reserved for someone unavailable. Quietly, reciprocity can guide your response when longing, guilt, or fear tries to decide before you are ready. Quietly, the room once filled with reminders can gradually become a place for your interests, comfort, and future. Quietly, the final thread can dissolve without erasing history. Because self-respect changes direction rather than denying the past, quietly, you may step outside without needing anyone to stay, because your life no longer waits at one door. Let people walk beside you only when the pace, effort, and care remain mutual over time. Over time. When you stop chasing people, you do not lose love, you finally stop losing yourself in daily life.